Welcome to Latinx Now. Yes.
Guys, we have a jam-packed week today.
So let's jump right into the headlines, shall we?
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
All right, how about we get right into it? Isabela Moner joins us today right here on our fourth chair. Ozuna, Karol G, and others share with us what they are grateful for. And Rosalía is killing it with her collabs. But, we also got to spend some time with her to chat. So we got that coming up as well.
Do we?
So, let's get right into it, right? Like, even more into it, because we got to start with love. Love, because love is near, but is it love or is it my career is going to bloom thanks to this love, right? Yes, that's what we're talking about. We have so much to discuss, so let's get right into it. And the first being Justin and Hailey. So it's Hailey Baldwin, wait, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, my mistake. No longer Hailey Baldwin because she changed her Instagram name to Hailey Bieber.
Get it right.
What do we think about all of this? Will this last? Is this relationship just a big career boost for either one of them?
Do you want to go ahead?
No, you can start. I need time.
She's just burned.
She's just still angry that Justin Bieber and Hailey. You're not Claudia Bieber. That's what you're mad about.
You could just change your name anyway, Claudia Bieber.
You never know. You don't know if they're gonna
Who knows?
You guys, they are real lovers to me. They are. I think this is like that high school sweetheart, true love, that you're all for it, that you're getting married, you're switching the names. We have to remember they're still very young.
They are, yes.
They're very young, so they still have a lot to, learn and experience, and I'm sure they will, but I do believe this is real. I don't think this is
there's definitely some professional growth because we've seen her Instagram numbers go up like crazy. Hey, that counts.
Of course it counts.
But don't you think, come on.
No, say it.
Don't you think that always happens anytime you get with any celebrity? And at the end of the day, come on. You see any of these social media models that get with these celebrities and out of nowhere everybody wants to know about her, needs to know their name, needs to know until they break up and everybody's like, all right, done.
I have to throw a little bit of shade here.
Do you now? Let me put on my sunglasses.
Go ahead.
Did you guys know? No. Did you know that she accidentally followed one of the Selena Gomez fan accounts?
What?
Yes, she did.
I did see that.
And she DM'd the account. She was like, "Oh, sorry, I accidentally followed you."
And then did she unfollow?
Yeah, of course.
So she apologized.
So sorry, I've been stalking you so much, and I accidentally unfollowed you.
Interesting.
Sorry.
All right. Well, you know what? I think that obviously, what are we saying? Is this love?
I'd say this is love.
It's intense because
intense.
Love,
Selena, intense.
So it's something.
Love, intense. But yeah, you're right. If there is a little stalking there, maybe there is. I don't know. But another one that we have is Karol G and Anuel. They were spotted making out at a concert. Karol actually even posted it on Instagram. She posted the kiss onto Instagram. So is this a real couple, or is this just for fun, or is this let's see how our music sales go up because we're together now?
So wrong.
I don't know.
Huh? What do we think?
Karol G.
Look at this. Look at that.
That looks real to me.
Is this PG-13? This is rated R.
No, that's not R, yeah.
No, you guys,
I've got to teach you something because you think that's rated R.
Christian.
Oh my God, you guys.
No, first I want to say that, Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber is real love. I think Karol G and Anuel to me is like a puppy kind of love. This is a fun thing because imagine this poor girl, she's a celebrity. She's super famous. To get with any guy must not be easy. I don't think a lot of people can contain this career lifestyle, and to find somebody like Anuel who's part of the same genre of music, is involved with the same group of friends. It must be like that. Wow, I think I found somebody that I can trust in here and really have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know.
What don't you know?
I don't know. I'm confused, you guys. I just don't know all of this love and all these things and all these collaborations that end up being something else. I don't know. No, but I do love Karol G, and I do think their thing is real.
You think their thing is real?
Yes.
Look, I think it's beneficial professionally for them as well because listen, there's really no couple in the reggaeton market. There's no couple in the urban market. So they almost become the Jay-Z and Beyonce of reggaeton in a way. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no one, so they're filling in the gap.
I get, but why not just two birds with one stone and make music and make money and at the same time probably make babies?
Oh, of course. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm just saying, they're filling in that gap.
So far,
yeah.
two real couples.
All right, so far, too real. All right, you know what? But people are also wondering if J Balvin brought the gorgeous Argentinian model, I think her name is Valentina Ferrer, right, to the Latin Grammys. You see the images right here. So, what's going on here?
Okay, well, I think, should I always start?
Wait a minute. The real question is, what about that famous lap dance Anita gave J Balvin?
Okay, see, this is where I was going to go into with the J Balvin thing. J Balvin, I think, is known to be seen with a lot of beautiful women, but he still doesn't want to dedicate them himself fully.
He, though? I think he's been very private about that.
He has always been super private with all. I don't know. Have you known about any of relationships he has had?
I mean, no, but I know he's very dedicated into his career, and that's his number one relationship.
Yeah.
And you can see it with all the progress. He's been killing it for the last 2 years, guys.
Yeah, I think he has no need to say, hey, this is my girlfriend. Hey, everyone, look. Hey, everyone. He's been very private. And he's like, look, this is my music. Focus on my music.
But
right?
I am going to say this, because you guys know I always get the inside scoop about everything. And you did mention Anita to us, about that lap dance.
No one said anything.
All saw. But Anita did say something, and she cleared the air for us here at Latinx Now.
That's good then.
So listen to this.
Please just know J Balvin is my brother. What we did there on stage was just what the dancer was doing the whole tour. I just reproduced that. Please, no, he's my brother. Yeah, just my face. It was just this. Thank you so much.
Get a picture.
Okay, so lap dancing on your brother.
Yeah, no. He posted a picture with her too, and I think he captioned something like, thanks for being family or something like that.
Yeah.
With her,
That's a
turkey
good
on him.
Thanksgiving.
You know what I just think? I think J Balvin's just a very friendly guy who loves women.
Yeah,
So
well,
that's what
and
it
again,
is.
at the end of the day, they're two
Friendly.
performers. They're
So
two
friendly.
performers who, have to obviously get the audience's attention. All right, guys, but you know what? From these couples that right now are making it work to a couple that just broke off their engagement. We're talking about Paris Hilton and Chris Zylka. They've been together for about 10 months. It's no longer happening. And it seems that, that according to reports, it's Paris is the one that called it off.
Yes, that's right. Paris Hilton called it quits. And my question now to both of you and to you guys at home, you can comment on Latinx Now,
is yes, I will date Paris. No? Okay, no.
Should she have given back the ring? Should she give the ring back?
Did he ask for the ring?
I believe he did.
We don't know.
the
There's
difference.
reports all over the place, but we don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure our reports. No?
I don't know.
We don't know. So
I'm
what's the
asking.
question of the day? I don't know. The question
Would you give the ring back? Would you give your ring back?
would you give the ring back?
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Okay, so go ahead and you answer.
Well, me? I didn't get a ring. I didn't get a ring.
I think it's really important for the guy to give their perspective on this.
All right. I wanted to hear that back. So now here's the bottom line. In this case, we got to make this very clear because it's not in my case. In Paris's case, it's a $2 million ring.
That's why you don't return it.
You're right. I'm getting that back. I am getting that back.
Listen, in my case as a woman, if a guy is proposing to me and he's in love with me at that moment, wants to spend the rest of his life with me, he's going to give me a nice big rock like he did to Paris, right? At that moment, their engagement didn't work. It was 10 months of beautiful memories, and it didn't. My thing is, those 10 months of beautiful memories, depending why the breakup happened, is what would really give me the...
All right, get to the details.
I wouldn't return the ring!
If he cheated.
If he cheated, I would not return the ring.
Claudia?
I wouldn't return it.
You wouldn't?
Nope.
You'd keep it?
But if we ended on good terms...
That's just rude. You don't give something and then ask for it
Then
back.
you know what? Here's
if
a
you
follow-up.
gave it to him, you gave it to her, you gave it to her.
Would you continue wearing it or would you sell it?
Oh, no. I would
No.
get I would make it, I don't know, maybe
Something
a nice
else, something
necklace,
else.
earrings. I don't know.
All right, guys.
Other
Well,
things.
that's done with that. You guys have definitely let us know what you're doing with those rings. You let us know for sure what you would do with that ring.
Let us
So,
know.
one couple that, that seems to definitely be making it work is
Who?
the couple of Latinx lovers that we have in our audience. All right, guys, so don't move, because next up we have a special guest host, Isabela Moner, and interviews with Ozuna and Carlos Rivera, Latinx Now. We'll be back in a flash.
You know what?
Me siento súper contento, súper agradecido con Papito Dios, agradecido con la academia. Siempre he creído en que las cosas llegan cuando uno no las espera y solamente trabaja con el corazón y con Papito Dios. Yo nunca esperé que fuera a grabar con artistas tan grandes, de tanto calibre, porque pues toma tiempo, toma movimiento y yo reconozco eso. O sea, yo soy un joven, me falta mucho por aprender, mucho por hacer en la música y que todo esto pase, creo que es cuando uno no lo espera, uno lo hace de corazón y como es, pues yo hice esto con el corazón y se montaron los artistas más grandes, Cardi B, Selena Gomez y Disney, y hacer esto que estamos haciendo.
That's right, that's right. Congrats to Ozuna for all his great work this year. All right, so now let's give a big Latinx Now welcome to Superstar in the Making, Isabela Moner!
Oh my God.
That's
Wow.
actually the
We are
loudest applause we've had here ever.
excited to have you.
Yes, we are really excited to have you here with us on our fourth chair, Isa. Let's get to
Thank
it.
you. I love Ozuna, like what he said. He also talks like he sings.
Right?
Yeah.
So true.
I never
So
pictured
swag.
that.
So
yeah.
true, so true.
So
I love him.
let's talk about you and Instant Family. You know, we watched it, we loved it, but I want you
Beautiful
to tell
movie.
everybody at home, why is it that they need to watch Instant Family?
Well, I feel like the movie perfectly captures like crying while you're laughing.
True, true.
You know, and you're laughing while you're
a mixed
crying.
feeling.
And it's like, and it's not like sad or anything. It's not gonna bring you down. You're gonna feel better afterwards, but it's emotional, and you just want to hug all your family members.
You do,
true.
completely. I think it's actually
Very
very uplifting.
inspiring.
It's a good Thanksgiving movie. You know, you didn't even plan for it to initially be released in Thanksgiving. It was actually going to be next year, but they really pushed it for Thanksgiving because it's such a family movie.
Yeah, no. I loved it so much, and I love your character in it completely. You know,
Thank
very
you.
strong, you know, but there's that
Amazing.
sensibility in there as well. Yes, for sure, for
I
sure.
had such attitude. It was so fun. It was fun. I like playing people with an attitude. And you know, after I've done a lot of movies with different characters, and I feel like Lizzie was different because you know she's based off of real life experiences.
Right.
And Sean Anders, specifically the director, it's his story. So it's not like an inaccurate depiction of like the foster care system and how kids act. It's not like your regular Hollywood movie trying to represent that. Like it's actually his story.
Yeah, I love that so much. I love that.
Great
But you're
message.
not only an actress in it. You also have the song
Yes,
of
she
the
does.
movie as well. I
Yeah.
mean, you're just killing it. So it's like,
you.
I mean, what else do you want to take over?
I mean,
it all.
I'm not trying to like take over. To be honest, I was a singer before I was an actress, and it happened so quickly and easily. You know, Sean Anders.
Hi.
He noticed that I had a lot of, you know, I brought a ukulele to set and I would sing, and just because it calmed me down. And then he asked one day, and I was like, yeah, I sing. And then he invited me to write a song for the movie, and because he found out about my record deal with Republic Records. So yeah, and it,
Sharon, what do you think?
yeah.
I told you guys, taking over.
Wait, we're talking about songs. You had a song with Yatra, didn't you?
Yeah,
How
I
was
did.
working with
He's a sweetheart. Like
is?
we did it all kind of. We kind of did it far apart from each other. Like I recorded it separately, but you know I love the song and his album, and I was so honored because initially they were considering all these big names, but then they came to me with an offer, and I'm like. Yeah, I'll do it. Like I listen to Sebastian all the time. He was my summer last year. Like when I was in Peru, January I guess is different, but it was summertime there, and I listened to him the whole time. Like
We
he's
listen
amazing.
to him.
so relevant. I still listen to him, of course,
Yes,
but
yes.
yeah. And so it was a big honor, and I'm sad I couldn't be at the Latin Grammys, but next year I'll
I
go.
was gonna say, next year I'm sure you're gonna be at all
Everywhere.
the
I was
award
filming
shows.
Dora,
From
but yeah.
instant family to everything, instant everything, right? But you've also got Dora the Explorer. You've got to tell us about that.
Yeah, so I was filming Dora Explorer during the Latin Grammys, so I couldn't go. And even though they did perform No Hay Nadie Más, the English-Spanish version.
Right.
But yeah, no, so Dora the Explorer, I feel like it's going to be a big thing. I feel like...
Everything
it's-
of yours is big. So
I know, I really think it's going to change the game, though, because, you know, Dora is such an icon already,
Yeah.
and like people don't really, they're unsure about this movie. Like, let's face the facts. People are like, why are they doing this?
Really?
But I feel like the
What is
way,
happening?
I feel like the way that they're going about it in the script it's really funny and it's smart and I think people are gonna really enjoy it even if they aren't Hispanic, even if they've never watched Dora. It's like it addresses so many issues and like has a message overall. And I think that also overall, like if the movie is a flop, which I doubt it's gonna be, like we have an all Latino cast, which is iconic, like Eugenio Derbez, Eva Longoria, Michael Peña, and we have, you know, one token white guy in the whole main cast, and then we do, and then
It's usually around the other way.
Yes,
Usually
I
we
know,
have that
it's
one.
in
one
that.
minority, you know. But no, it's and then you know imagine all like the little brown girls in the world who are gonna be seeing Dora and feel like, oh my God, there's a chance for me to actually have like a leading role in a movie or a leading role in life. You know, it's very inspiring, and I'm happy because there have been kids who come to set and they're like either Make-A-Wish kids or just the crew members' kids that they bring in, and just seeing their faces light up when they meet Dora is just the greatest thing ever.
That's gonna be
And
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be a good thing.
Wait, can we talk about your dog, please?
I was gonna say this.
Come on, please. It's a special
Don't
story
get
behind
Nastassja
it.
started in dogs.
Let me tell you, I was insta-lurking you know, I was on your page, and I was like, oh my God, she adopted a dog. Did the movie, like, inspire you to go and adopt him?
I think it gave me the courage to believe that I could. I mean, obviously, adopting a dog is not the same thing as adopting a kid.
Obviously
not.
But he's just, oh my God, he's just an
at him.
angel. I got so lucky.
That's
He was-
him right there?
Yeah, that's him right there. He's so handsome, and he's my son, and he's so well trained. And he's potty trained. He just is the best dog ever. He loves exploring, and he gets sick of being in the same place too long. So like me, and so we are perfect for each other, and I'm really happy.
That's so
Cute.
cute.
Isa, you're so cool, honestly, especially an inspiration for all these young girls, because I can't believe you're just, 17?
Yeah, 17.
I mean.
No, you're a true inspiration.
course.
I think all
Are
these
you
movies are
kidding me?
perfect for
You're
you.
amazing.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes, absolutely right, guys. You know, in the spirits of Latinos making a splash in the music scene, like Isabela, you know, our very own Nas got to sit down with Carlos Rivera.
That's right. So, Isa, I need you to sit right there with us so you can commentate on this. But you guys may know Carlos from Coco or from his acclaimed music career, but I got to talk to this lovely gentleman because that's exactly what he is, a gentleman. And you guys have to hear what he has coming up.
Let's take a look.
Carlos Rivera, thank you for being here in Latinx Now.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
No, Carlos, let's talk a little bit first about Coco, because obviously,
Yes.
even though it's been a while since Coco came out, it's always gonna be in, right?
Of course, no, but Coco, I think it's the story of the life of all of us.
Yes.
It's, in Mexico, we do this thing, El Día de los Muertos, no? That is in November, the 1st and 2nd. And we always remember all the people who passed away, who is not here anymore.
Correct.
But they
The dead are calling us already.
Exactly. Grandma? Imagine that.
That'd be
Abuela, abuelita. No.
Carlito, siéntate bien.
Exacto, siéntate bien. Okay. No, it's beautiful message that picture. So
Yeah, it is.
That movie tried to picture all that we do in Mexico. That is, remember all our ancestors.
Yeah.
And we like to do that. So I put the ofrenda in my house.
No way.
Yeah, of course. Every year.
Really?
Yes, of course. And I put the photo of my grandma, and I put the candles and the flowers and the food that they like to eat. Yeah, of course.
It's a real, like, obviously
real.
I know this, but like people at home, they
It
need to
is
understand
real.
that it's a real thing. You now have a tour that's Mexico and Spain, hopefully soon in the United States.
Yeah.
And not only that, but your new album, Guerra, which in translation would be war, right?
Yeah, war.
I want to know a little bit more about Guerra. I want to understand the in-depths. Why Guerra?
Guerra is my second last name. So it's the last name
So
of
Carlos
my
Miguel Rivera Guerra.
Exactly. So it's the last name from my mom. So I wanted to honor her because she is for me the greatest warrior in my life.
I like
I think everybody thinks that of
their mom, yeah.
Of course. I wanted to put that name in my new album, and then the songs. So it speaks about that.
Those different wars in life.
Yes. So
That's
that's
so
why, for example,
clever.
me muero. Me muero
Yes.
is like it's for all that mueren por todos los que mueren de amor.
Yeah.
No, that's me muero.
I think another way you've been marking it as one of the first Mexicans to go all the way to London and to record in Abbey Road. That is crazy, Carlos.
Yes.
Like, that is nuts. Can you tell me a little bit about that? You recorded
Yeah.
this Guerra album over there, right?
Yes, in Abbey Road Studios, in the Studio 2, that is the famous
Beatles
the Beatles studio. It was a very big dream. And it was.
It's a dream for me that I'm not
crazy.
even a singer.
And it was crazy because when I said that is, Carlos, you're crazy.
And you're a first Mexican to do it. You want to play some games with me?
Of course, please.
Okay. This game, my friends, is called This or That. Tattoos or piercings?
Tattoos. Tattoos.
Check. Top or bottom?
Top.
Ah, top. All right. You like lots of personalidad. I get it.
Yeah.
Do you like them
Breast.
tall or do you like them short?
Tall.
Long hair or like short hair?
I prefer long hair.
I think you're describing Nastassja Bolivar right now. Let me just tell you.
That's weird, but yeah.
I already know this one, but would you like an art festival or a music festival?
Well, the music festival.
Dog or cat?
I just love dogs. I'm sorry, I don't like cats.
Flip-flops? Like chancletas, like the one your mom used to hit you with?
Like in Coco, you know, that chancla, that very dangerous.
Or do you like sneakers?
No, I prefer sneakers.
Yeah, and those are cool, actually.
Yeah.
All right, and last, do you like Facebook or do you like Instagram?
Instagram.
Instagram, done. Tell
I
everybody
love
where
it.
they can find you on
Yes,
Instagram.
At _ Carlos Rivera.
Carlos, thank you once again.
you,
You're
thank you.
awesome. Ooh, and we do have so much more. You guys, first and foremost, Carlos Rivera, thank you so much for that interview. And if you guys haven't checked out his new album, Guerra, it's a beautiful, beautiful album, not just with obviously his spectacular voice, but also a great message. So if you guys haven't or don't know much about it, you guys can enter into organdonor.gov and find out all the information you need to know about that. Thank you, Carlos. But let's go back to Isa.
No, Isa, please stay with us. We're obsessed with you. Can you please stay for a little bit?
Yes.
You know what? Actually, I want to start really quick. I'll throw this. I mean, we all know the answer, but dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Dogs?
'Cause I'm allergic to cats.
Oh.
Yeah, I am. I know, it's
I don't like cats, so that's fine.
poor kitty.
No, I don't like cats either. But anyway, all right, guys. Next up, we have more Mixing with Celebs and lots to talk about. Nails? Is that say
Yeah, like
nails?
cats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nails. Oh,
The
yeah.
cat lovers are gone. They're gone now.
They're gone.
not here anymore.
Latinx Now. We'll be right back. Nails. Nails.
To buy my mom a home, and I could only afford a house that cost $600,000. And you know, we live in New York.
And those are the images of Cardi B's home that she actually just bought for her mother, right? That's a gift that she's given. Man, that's a way to close the year. And you know what? She's been saving up all year for this gift for her mom. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Because she wants like the family
I
to
think
be there.
Thanksgiving's gonna be at Mama's house
Yes.
this year.
But I'm sorry, making us all look bad. I don't know about you, but making us all look bad.
I don't have that much money. I don't have. I mean, I feel like we all dream of doing that for our moms.
Yes.
Right?
But yeah, we're getting there, right? We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're on our way.
All right, guys. So speaking of Cardi B, you know, everyone from Cardi B to Evie Queen is rocking the latest in nail trends, and it's blinged out long manicures, really long.
You guys, you know nails are always hot and on trend, especially for us women. I know you're not a fan of the long nails, and I'm not a fan of the long nails, but I'm a fan of the art that goes into the nails. Don't you agree?
Longish? What do you think, Isabela? Are you into the nails?
I mean, look, I'm all about practicality. Like, look at my ugly ass OtterBox case. Like, look at this. It's so ugly.
So you're
and
practical.
all my fellow friends have like really cute, like the teddy bear one. One's fluffy, and then I'm like over here with my my life proof. Actually, it's life proof, but it's.
So you can drop it and it doesn't
But
break.
I always drop it, and then also like I can't upkeep those nails. And you know, in movies they don't really want you looking, you know, glamorous.
Unless
Right.
it's part of the role, right?
Unless it's part of the role.
But you haven't had those glam rolls
So
yet.
you wouldn't add like little Swarovski crystals or something on top, bedazzling?
If it was my personal life, yeah, I'd probably have them done. I like going like this.
The same way.
I like texting and making
the little noise. Well, so do our girls.
I think it's fine when it's like for shows and entertainment and things like that. It's fine, but like not for real life.
You think so? For real life? Right, but let's take a look at these real life pictures of who actually does use them all the time in our people, tags, and places, because today's all about the nails. So we have Evie Queen here.
Wow.
The Queen, Evie Queen. I mean, she's one of the original ones, right?
She's the original of these nails.
Oh,
that.
that's intense.
Listen, like I said, I don't think I will be able to handle this, but I think it's such a beautiful artwork. Like, can you imagine the nail technician, like what she has to do to accomplish those looks?
How long does that take?
Would they let her through TSA? Like, I'm just wondering if that.
I think so. You know, she's been asked many times, like, how she does things. She's just like, I do things. Like, I do everything, you know?
But let me also tell you, another queen that does these nail looks is our girl, Cardi B.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
me tell you. Is that they know how to rock it, guys. It's like what you're saying, Isa, that it's part of their persona, their looks, their whole style. And I'm a fan of them, guys. I am.
You're a fan.
I'm a fan.
You would do them?
I wouldn't do them on myself per se because I wouldn't be able to do my makeup, wipe.
Okay, what about you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
There's some
saying.
things that you just cannot do with nails.
Something.
And then when you get food in there or like something in there, it's like nasty and you don't want to go like this to anybody because then it's
Rosalía is another one also that has the nails as well, besides Karol G. And actually, I think we got caught up with Rosalía on the red carpet to ask her specifically about these nails. This is what she said. Watch.
Pues mira, de momento aquí están brillando, pero bien, ¿no? Mira, eran un poco más largas, pero ahora las he acortado, o sea que estoy mejorando, ¿no? Estoy ya, ¿no? Intentando hacerlas un poco más cortas. Pero sí puedo hacer de todo, ¿eh? A mí me gustan porque creo que es como un rasgo de feminidad muy como radical, ¿no? Y entonces me gustan mucho, creo que tienen fuerza. Las manos siempre han sido algo importante para mí, las manos, ¿no? Entonces la fuerza, ¿no? Que te dan las uñas me gusta.
I like that. I like that she said it's about femininity to almost like an extreme, you know?
Yeah, if I saw somebody with those nails, I'd definitely be intimidated. I'd be like, okay, if they get mad, I'm gonna keep my nails.
But and we also have Karol G because she's always like super glammy with her nails too.
I love both of those.
Mis uñas, yo siempre digo que todo tiene que brillar. Es importante que todo brille y estoy muy emocionada, así que espero que sea una noche súper explosiva.
Ah, igualito, yeah.
I love that.
All right, let me tell you, these girls are clawing their way to the top. Did you guys get that joke?
That's like a Christian joke, no? That's like a me joke. That was terrible. Oh my God. All right, guys. I know for sure that I'm definitely passing up on this trend.
Not me.
No wonder, right? You know, but maybe we'll do a pinky. Oh my God, Isabela, thank you so much for being here with us. You were amazing. You were amazing.
Forever.
Yes, we want you here.
We're gonna adopt you.
Yes, we all love you.
Yes, you're gonna come into this instant family of Latinx Now.
Yes, up next, we have so much more, so don't go anywhere. Isabela, you rock. You rock so much. All right, in case you haven't heard, Rosalía is the latest sensation to come out of Spain. We all love her here. She's been collaborating with the likes of, Pharrell and J Balvin, just to name a few.
Just a few, and we're going to name a few more because we got to catch up with her in terms of what her next collabs will be. So listen carefully.
So I'm a huge fan of her work. She knows she's a friend of mine, and I would love to make music with her. You know that now her schedule is crazy, mine is crazy too. But I think that for me, she knows that I'm down. You know, I would love to. Hello, I'm Rosalía, and you're watching Latinx Now.
Well, I'm obsessed with both.
No, completely. And there she is talking about Dua Lipa. I mean, can you imagine that collab?
I can, and I want it right now, guys.
Please.
I'm obsessed with
Now.
both.
Let's make
I
it
love
happen.
them.
Yeah, completely. All right, so you know what? That's it. There you have it, folks. It's been this week's edition of Latinx Now.
And of course, we wish to thank our amazing guest host, Isabela Moner.
Love her.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in. But what are you guys thankful for?
My health and my family.
Yeah, I'm thankful for same thing. My health and having the best parents out there. I love them.
Ay,
Yeah.
Conchita.
Okay, enough.
Hola, Connie.
What about you? What about you?
I'm thankful for my health, for my life, for my mommy.
And for Latinx.
Yes, and for Latinx Now. All right, guys, see you next week on Latinx Now. Ciao for now. Happy Thanksgiving!
Gobble, gobble.
Yum, yum. I'm eating already.
Yum, yum. This is Latinx Now.
And if you liked what you saw, hey, subscribe. You know the button, so
Where?
click
Yeah,
it.
the one right here.
It's right here. It's right here.
Or maybe.
Or maybe.
Where it is.